Hello and welcome back to more Cities Skylines here on the PS4 with me, Mr. Grand 2, and well, let's get back into it then. Um, we need to build up our city a bit more. If we have a look at the old indicators bar, we definitely need more residential. So we did leave off with this area last time. I tidied it up a little bit to make it a bit more accurate. Let's go straight with a bit of unpausing, and we're going to build it up here, build up the residential area. Around Carrow Road. This whole area here is all filled in with housing, pretty much. So we can get that done now. Just make it a little bit more space for people to live here and work here, and just generally do the things that they need to do. So that should all build up. There is actually some industrial area here, which is interesting. So like old factories, which I think have been converted. I don't know whether they've been converted into houses or not. But yeah, we're going to sort of... I don't really know about putting industrial right here. But I think we'll probably leave that for the time being. I don't want it too close to everything else. What we can do though, we're going to go all the way back down here. As long as we double check we've got water in. We did definitely put water in. We will go back down there in a minute actually. I just want to put a little bit more housing in while we're here. Just to sort of... this is where sort of... well, we kind of get to the edge of the map there. So we could put a bit of industrial over there maybe. Maybe a bit of sort of offices. I don't know whether that's particularly sensible. We have got this area. Now this does link up. Yeah, this links up to there. So we might as well just join it up now. It doesn't really link up like that, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That will do. Didn't bother putting in the water properly. Well done. Yeah, so I was saying potentially industrial, but I think we're just going to fill this in with housing, because we need it. I'll put a bit more in there, just fit it in, and we can always come back later to make it a bit more accurate if we feel the need to do so, which I don't really need to right now. Like stuff like this space here, I think there probably is another road which I've just completely and totally ignored when I was looking earlier on, to try and be slightly prepared for this episode, like I'm some sort of... I have some sort of slight professionalism, maybe, but clearly not. Clearly it didn't work. Oh, I see what I've done. You see, and you're going to be shocked by this, but I've done it wrong because I'm an idiot. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? It happens to the best of us, but there we go. Right, I'm going to put a bit of commercial in here because there is a bit of commercial here. It's not going to build up particularly, but maybe one day it will. And then I'm kind of tempted to put a bit of industrial in actually. I do think, because we've got this area here, which again is not accurate, but we need it for sort of necessity reasons. I'm going to leave it for now. And then what was I saying? Yeah, I've done this road too long. That's what I've done. That's the problem. This road's too long, and I sort of just haven't got the angles right. So yeah, we'll just leave it and move on, shall we? Over here, this is what we're going to do. Over to this area, which is looking filled with crime. All this posh schools, all that stuff, filled with crime, which is not really what you want. We have got the court over here, so we can probably put a police station in. Let's just do that now before we build off down here, because we've dealt with our housing crisis somewhat at the moment. So let's just build. We'll build towards the court. If we put the court in, we might as well put a police station next to it, and then we can sort of eradicate crime in our city. If only that was the case in real life. If only that was how it worked. Well, yeah, okay, I'm just going to whack in, because it seems to be causing major issues, we're just going to put in we'll put in a police station here, for now, just to sort of just deal with that, and we're going to move it down to sort of here in a minute. But anyway, right, we suddenly need more housing again. We need loads more housing. We did put in a bit over here, but we need to put in more. So that's why I get Bishop's Bridge is there. We're going to need to sort of tweak this, I think. This road, before we do anything else. I think overall my judging of distances has not been particularly my strongest suit at any point in this game, but you know, such is life. Right, does this, I'm just thinking of, so coming over this bridge, I'm picturing this. I think it comes from like completely the other angle. I don't know where this goes, because you come up from like here. Maybe this isn't. Yeah, have I done it? Am I dumb? I don't know. I think I'm dumb, viewers. I'm just trying to imagine picture what this looks like, because I've walked here. You walk down this bridge, and then you go along the road. It's quite a long road, and then you go through a gate. Why does this happen? Why do we suddenly not have any power? I was working out some sort of me being an idiot, and then you just confirm I'm an idiot. There's loads of power. Where's the problem with the power system? Where's the grid gone? Has something been struck by lightning or something? I don't understand. Why is there suddenly no power when there was power before? What is this nonsense? I don't know. Right, fine. I'm putting in just some random windmills, because this is just annoying me now. There you go. Right. Happy? You're going to stop moaning? There we go. Right. They're still moaning about crime over here as well. Honestly. This is what it's like to be a real mayor. Remind me to never do that. Over here as well. Why is power not just moving between buildings? Like, this has got power. Why does this not have power? Oh, right, fine. Just put that there for now. You can just shut up a second. I don't even know what I was doing now. These don't have power either. Why is suddenly stuff not having power? I really don't understand. Is it something to do with these? Like, have I got too many? Is it causing problems? I don't think it's really gonna. I think because it's not really doing anything. I don't know. I don't want to deal with the actual gameplay mechanics. This is not what I signed up for. I signed up for recreating it. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Right. I see. Oh, I see. I'm being an idiot. I am being an idiot. Right. This road goes to here. That's the problem. That's what we've done wrong. Oh, okay. Right. That makes so much more sense. Unfortunately, though, it's kind of mucked everything up because I was basing it on that. Right, so everything we built here, not everything, but this bit, well, maybe we just move this. But then we've got this huge space in the middle with nothing in it. Or we'll just put houses in. We'll just put houses in. I'm not bothered particularly. In fact, no one's gonna. Who cares? Who cares? Right, we're just gonna drag this down here, and we'll just forget about it, shall we? We'll forget about it. Right, this needs to go. Oh dear. If only I was slightly competent. That would be great, wouldn't it? That would be great. Right, this, it does still need to come up here, because it comes in sort of behind the cathedral. Yeah, we go down here, and then we've got to, I'm going to change the angle a little bit. Yeah, we'll come down here, and then pretty close in. Excellent. It does sort of, yeah, it comes around the back and joins up with that. But then you can sort of go in a little bit more. We will use the gravel path for this. Up to behind the cathedral, and we can join that on down to... Yes, I know why I'm an idiot there. It goes into here, and it joins on. We'll put a bit of park path from there down to there. Yes, that is what, it's not 100% accurate by any means, but I was getting confused. I was confusing two different paths, and now I'm not, so it's fine. Don't know why I can't join that up. That annoys me. Pavement. I doesn't like the gravel path. Oh well, it'll do. Right, it will do. It will do. I'm over it. Why are you... I mean, I can understand the rubbish, but I don't understand why you're annoyed about that. That is silly, because there's a police station right here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there's no power here. Why? What is the problem with the power grid? Please tell me what the problem is, for I do not understand. This one's at least relatively solvable, although I can't get it from... Right, power lines there. Is that going to solve it? Are you going to be solved now? No. Why is that not working? That makes no sense. Everything's linked up, and we're just like, oh, there's not any power. What about from here? I wasn't expecting to be dealing with this. I shouldn't have to be dealing with this. Right, fine. Back over here. Here we go. Right, I'm going to go from here. So the bridge is there. Loving it. We will put in some sort of oldie type buildings here as well. Yeah, this is what was throwing me. Because this is sort of... Yeah, it comes off here. And then we've got... I should really be doing gravel path, but... Whatever. Yeah, right. This joins onto this road here. That's what I was confused with. And there's sort of like... We'll put in a last sort of little square here, which is going to be housing. And then it goes off down this goes off down to Paul's Ferry, and then this goes off down to Bishop's Bridge. And there is, in the middle, it's mostly just a field, I think. So we can leave this pretty blank, I think. There is, I think there's another school here, coming off here, the old hospital as well, Cow Tower, which is, we can put in some way. But yeah, that'll do in terms of road structure. Right, let's actually build some housing to meet our critical housing demands. That would be a good idea. This is all housing here. And then we've got, I think there's some offices as well, some more schools, but I'm going to put housing in for now because that's what we need. We'll put it down all the way here as well. The square's empty, apart from some trees. So we're not going to build on that side, but we will build on there. And we'll build all the way around the square as well. Lovely stuff, right? And then we can put in basic water needs. Please comment if you know why the power's not working properly. I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Alright, so that's all filled in there. And then this, we want to put, we got like the road along. So I'm going to put a pathway. I want a regular path. I mean, regular park path, I should say. Along there. I don't know why you can't join park path all the time. It's a regular path. But yeah, this is like a nice sort of walk area. I'm going to leave this pretty much empty. Got the path along there. And then there's a few buildings. There's like a cricket pitch at some point. And then this does continue on. I love how we've just got the recycling centre here. It doesn't really go. But there we go. Should really be putting a key on here as well, shouldn't I? That would be a good idea. But we're not. We're not. It's too late for that. Yeah, just too late for that. We're done. That'll do. I like that though. That's nice. It's nice anyway. Nice path along there. And yeah, this is. There is some more housing there, I believe. No, I'm not sure. I think it's just like a wall and stuff. I think we'll put a few of the stones in along here. Maybe it all load up. Why are you not? Nope. Okay, fine. Whatever. Not going to actually tell me what I'm putting in. It's really helpful. I want some of the bigger ones. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, stuff like that. No, not like that. Weird game. Weird game. Okay. Right. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave a lot of that blank because I think it is like a giant playing field. There's a few things in here which we can put in. There is there's a pub on the shores here. There is like a canoe hire place as well apparently, but then we have just got residential all along here, and pretty much all along here there's a few other things as well, but we'll do that for now, just because we desperately need it. We desperately need it. In fact, I might even fill in a bit of this. Because I think this is sort of the field is. No, it's quite big. It's quite big. No, I'm going to leave it. We're going to leave it for accuracy's sake. Okay. You need water. You need water. You need power as well, of course. Because I mean, that does at least make sense that they don't have power because it isn't connected to anything. That makes sense. The rest of it does not. Right, okay. That's sort of taken care of our housing needs for now. Yeah, we got the field there. I need to sort of look and see what's actually there completely. There is sort of historical old hospital somewhere around here. We've also got Cow Tower, which is like an old watchtower up as part of the city wall. Not really sure what to do for that at the moment. I think we need to put in some of these statues at some point. I did have an idea for what to do with one of these, but my mind's completely blank, so we'll have to leave that for now. We could put in this Fountain of Life and Death, maybe. Not sure. I have to think about this. Lungs of the City. What does this look like? It's just a park, really, isn't it? I could just click on it, couldn't I? That would be sensible. So it's just like quite a big park. We could just sort of. There's not really like any sort of like pitches to put in. We might come back to this at some point, and think about what we can do. Because yeah, I don't know. Central Park. I mean, Central Park's tempting, but again, it's not really particularly what I want. In conclusion, I don't know. It is a giant field, so we'll leave it like that. Let's get on to something a bit more interesting. There is another school here, but we've got all the schools here. I don't really need to do that right now. Let's just leave that and move on for now. Right, this bit here, go up towards the courts. This is what we're going to do now. To end the episode. So we've got in this commercial here, which is quite nice. That's built up massively quickly, which is certainly something. We do need to put in a few more things though down here. So we've got. There's another road going off down here towards the. Well, I say towards the river because the river angle is kind of a little bit off here. But that is fine. The days of complete, total, detailed accuracy on this are gone. They're completely gone, and they have no chance of coming back. Actually, there is the probation service here, which is kind of like a hospital mixed with a police station. So I'm going to keep this police station here. We'll put in a medical centre as well. That kind of works. Plus, it makes everybody happy. Yeah, I think we can just fill it in with offices as well around here. Offices there. There are quite a few offices down here. Good. And then there is. Right, this is what we did wrong. This road here, coming off from there, we're going to have to change the angle of this because this is where this needs to now go. Lovely stuff. Right, that's going to come down to, we'll go here. Brilliant. And then there is some more stuff we can put in here. We're going to put in a bit more. Another office. Quite a big office there. There is a the pub as well. A few other things like that. And the church is what we need to put in. And then we need to put in the courts. Now, I've just done that. I'm going to pause a second. Although we've changed the angle, it doesn't really work, does it? Because the court is like here, and then we need the bridge to be sort of here. We're gonna have to delete. We're gonna have to delete all that. Yeah, no, it's not worked. This is why I need to do it in sort of increments rather than doing too much ahead of time, because it doesn't work out. We're gonna have to just get rid of this whole bridge, unfortunately, and the roundabout, and we'll move it down. I mean, it's fine because we haven't really built anything, so it's not really the end of the world. But yeah, what we're gonna have to do, and I'll do this in between this and the next episode, is this is going to have to just go here. And then we're going to have to put that in there. There we go. That's fine. And then we're going to put in the... whatever it's called, roundabout. That's the one I need. That's the word. Put that in as well, again. There we go. There we go. Right, fine. Sorted. Sort of. Sort of sorted. Sort of sorted. So that office is going to disappear. But, I mean, yeah. It'll be fine. Right, I'll tidy this up a little before next time, and then we will continue where we left off building. We're gonna put the courts in. There's like a church here. There's a court as well. Comes from down here, and then there's more offices over here. And yeah, I'll see you next time.